So you can see this coming, Michael, that he's already loose, and if you get somebody on your right side, especially off a turn 4 with that wind blowing, you're in trouble. And he got one bobble, saved it, another bobble, and the car's just really light for him right now, and he just lost it.
You got to tip your cap to Suarez. He saw the issues that Cindric was having. He flared up, gave him plenty of room, but Austin just couldn't keep his car going straight. And Brad, he said on the radio, I don't really know what I could have done there. Down on the low side, Adam, 3 wide around the lap car, and I guess he's just going to lose the nose and bounces. Just bounces up into the side of Tommy Joe Martins, and then that turned his car right around.
Had the early crash at Daytona, bounced back with a solid effort last weekend at Atlanta, but an early exit again for the driver out of Mooresville, North Carolina.
And Michael, we've seen 2 wrecks today, and both of them, they've hit the wall in areas you would have never thought we'd hit the wall. So thank you to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for putting safer barriers. We saw Jeff Gordon hit there, I think it was 2008, and it was a massive hit before there was a safer barrier there. So thank you, Bruton Smith and the SMI team, for making the investment on behalf of all the drivers.
I could just hear the spotters for everyone behind Bell. Check up, check up, check up. And when they did, this happened. Kaz Grala in the 24, the 60 of Ty Majeski also going for a ride.
Looks like Alex Labbe never really hit anything hard in that 36 car, so he'll be able to continue. Good job.
Ryan Truex getting through there. This is going to be a great view right here.
Oh, it is.
Checking up up top.
I told you I could hear that.
But nope, somebody's there, and that's where they made the contact, and then here's in the back there. That's where the chaos begins.
Really frustrating for Nemechek. Been in the top 10, top 5 all day long. They had a long pit stop. Went from 6th to 18th. 5th caution of the night on board here with Chase Briscoe.
Back it down. Keep it up top.
Joey, I don't even know that he even touched him. If he did, it wasn't much. Like you said, the cars are very, very light there, and the least little bit of change in direction behind you can upset your car and take
the
it out
one
from
thing that you
underneath
can't really see from the cameras in these cars, they have a little crown to the back bumper and the front bumper, and if you get offline just a little bit, this is exactly what happens. Man, some big hits there.
So there was contact there with Ryan Sieg. He gets by. Majeski goes around. Nowhere for Lupton to go.
Yeah, he chose the bottom, and it didn't work out. He came to the bottom. The 60 car just gets that momentum, and you can't get stopped quick enough to miss it.
How much bad luck has Ty Majeski had?
Yeah, that restart, remember early, he's getting a big push from Elliott Sadler, maybe missed a shift. And now here, Ryan Sieg down on the inside.
I said bad luck. I didn't just mean today. I meant his 3 starts this year.
Are we going to say 4 wide?
I think it was 4 wide. Ryan Truex down on the bottom. Hemrick making it work up top, and there's contact. That's the 28 of Dylan Lupton.
Oh, and he's going to turn Majeski.
Ty Majeski.
We're in the wall. Ease it around.
There's the caution.
Gosh, that was a tough break for Majeski. Just wrong place, the wrong time again. Lupton with the damage, and
it's unfortunate. Ty was having a good run, and nothing he could do.
Oh, there's a crash.
Hard into the wall. 60 of Chase Briscoe. Michael Annett got some of that as well. Caution is out. 4th one of the afternoon. They were both inside the top 10.
Oh, man.
Allgaier gets loose and just simply nowhere for Chase Briscoe to go. Left rear, does he get together with Annett? Oh. Combination of things happened there. I think the 60 of Cindric tried to get in a hole. Maybe a spotter called him off, pulled down to the inside, and they made contact.
Yeah, it looked like he had the hole there for a second. He went for it and maybe thought maybe he's there, and he didn't want to crash and by clearing himself up when there was a car there. But and then he got to the back bumper, and around they went.
Sadler, big run right there. You saw what he did.
Oh, around goes the 60. Austin Cindric wrecking in front of the crowd. Daniel Hemrick's caught up. Tyler Reddick, Cindric, barrel rolls.
And when you're done, top one.
Lands back on his wheels.
Okay, Matt Tiff trying to make a lot happen.
Joey Gase in the 35, sitting right up against the 60 now.
Got a spinner.
And around goes the 60.
Kyle Majeski in the grass.
We saw Majeski have some issues got up into the light gray, put him into the wall earlier.
Come to the left, come to the left, come to the left, come to the left.
Slides into the grass. The spotter's letting him know, go right to pit road.
On the inside of Chastain, just gets in the door of the Chastain, and you know, we see that over and over here, Jeff.
Here more than anywhere else, you see a guy's right front fender hit a guy in the door, and it just turns you around, getting in the corner on corner exit, more at this racetrack than any other racetrack we've seen.
90% of the time, you're going to hit something.
And caution already. The 60 of Austin Cindric stopped right on the front stretch.
Heavy contact.
The inside wall.
You hear the frustration. You see the frustration. Pounding on the steering wheel. Screaming on the radio.
This is Ryan Truex we're riding along with. And Ryan Truex gets into the back of it. Back down, they block. The 60 goes around. Briscoe hard into the wall.
Here it is. There it is. Ryan drives into the right rear quarter panel. Ty was right. Look at that car, that impact. I don't blame him for being upset. He held his line, and Ryan Reed did not hold his line and got into the 60.
You heard him say, "Are you kidding me?"
That's the 11th.
Yeah, so many times.
DNF for an accident this year with his 60 car. I don't blame him for being upset.
Hard hit there by Majeski.
A lot of guys up front that have never won an Xfinity race. Now with only 22 laps to go, it's going to get aggressive. There it starts.
There it is. Turn one. They pile up. We saw Ryan Truex get into the wall, and then the 5 got pushed back out. And that's Michael Annette that was sideways in the number 5, and everybody piling into him. The caution comes out.
So, look at 11. Overdrives entry. Slows down, trying to miss the wall.
You see right here, it's an aggressive driver from Chastain, but there's a price to pay for that. And now the 2 cars starting behind you. So if the 2 car needs to move you, you just gave him a position slip. Hey man, I drove you like that. That means you can drive me the same way. That's the way I view it.
Points. John Hunter Nemechek, and the caution could come out here. The 16 of Ryan Reed around, and it does come out.
Mark it down.
Now, instead of coming to pit road, do you shut it off?
When you're coming outside.
And try to save fuel because you're going to have less than 10 laps to go to the finish.
2 teammates.
Once again, a car on the outside of another car taking the air off the 60 car. Majeski driving the 60. It's up the racetrack in Ryan Reed, and nothing new. That's the same wreck we've seen all day long.
And who will come to pit road? That now is the big question.
Well, and the reason we continue to talk about fuel is because it seems like tires, once they cool, they kind of come back as good as brand new tires.
Have to win are running 1 and 2 right now. And there's a spin in turn 3 in the 60.
And in front of that, the 42.
Ty Majeski and damage to the front of the 7.
Yeah, the right front.
Shane Lee in the 3 got him.
Looks like short track racing, right? Shane Lee thought he was inside the 60. The 60 obviously thought he was going to have the bottom.
3 pins inside to left front.
3 wide, turn 3 in Phoenix is never going to work.